Two cutting-edge platforms, one big question, which one really delivers? On the left, Lovable, build next-gen apps visually with AI. And on the right, Firebase Studio, Google's browser-first, AI-powered dev environment. Let's skip the buzzwords and get straight to the real features and facts. We'll give points in every category, and at the end you'll know exactly which platform comes out on top. The winner might just take you by surprise. Before we dive in, let's map out what we'll actually compare. Here's the breakdown: pricing, let's not burn a hole in your wallet. Development experience, can you ship fast or will you rage quit? Integrations, does it play nicely with others? AI capabilities, ooh, magic automate stuff. And of course, who each tool is really for. Cool, let's go. Alright, first up, pricing. Lovable comes in swinging with a free tier, which is nice if you just wanna poke around or build something small. Plus, their whole visual dev approach might save you loads of dev hours. And here's the thing, if you're looking for advanced features or you're scaling up, pricing gets a little mysterious, kinda hidden, not ideal. With Firebase Studio it's honestly kinda generous. Free for most folks in preview, up to 3 workspaces, that's not bad for prototyping, right? And through Google's developer program you can nab even more workspaces gratis. The catch? Extra deployment and hosting features, especially anything beyond quotas, those start racking up costs. It's pay-as-you-go, so at scale you'll want to watch the meter. For pricing, Firebase Studio nudges ahead, pretty much the winner here, especially if you're riding that Google freebie wave. Now let's talk about the actual development experience. Lovable's got this vibe: just jump in, start dragging stuff, let AI help out, and boom, you get a working app with zero code. It's fast, it's honestly super friendly for non-coders, and the prototyping speed is wild. Pause for a second though, if you're deep into pro code world, it feels a bit limited, misses out on some of those hardcore IDE tricks. And yeah, it's still catching up. Then you've got Firebase Studio. This is a full-fat IDE in your browser based on VS Code. Google's tossed in Gemini, their AI coding assistant, and it's pretty baked in, so you get smart code, instant Firebase integrations, and it really feels like working locally, but you're not. It's super smooth for coders, and you know, from your first click you can wire up a backend, no sweat. Now it's still in preview, so there might be hiccups, but overall, Firebase Studio takes the crown here. Dev experience is just seriously next level. Next on the list, integrations. Lovable does a solid job. You get visual connectors for popular APIs and databases, so for SaaS projects or general web apps it's surprisingly flexible. The hiccup? The depth of integrations really depends on how much is inside Lovable's ecosystem, so if you want something super custom or broad you might find it a little light. Firebase Studio though, holy smokes. It's like the whole Google universe at your fingertips: Firestore, Auth, hosting, ML, you name it. Deploying full-stack apps with one click feels kinda magical. The downside? Most of it plays best inside the Google Firebase bubble, so if you're building for something outside of that might be a pain. For integrations, Firebase Studio absolutely destroys. Winner, hands down. So far, Lovable is crushing it for visual-first builds, but honestly, Firebase Studio, Google's latest, is aiming to become your go-to cloud IDE. If you can roll with the Google stack, it's got serious muscle. But hey, still lots more to see. Okay, let's chat AI capabilities, because you know that's where everyone's hyped. Lovable uses AI to make visual dev smarter, suggesting components, helping you design things without you really thinking. It's sorta intuitive though, gotta admit, what it can do is limited by what's baked into the builder. Sometimes you wish it could go deeper. Firebase Studio's got Gemini, which is seriously slick. It'll generate whole apps, write code, and fill in gaps based on prompts. But since it's still preview, if you ask for something wild, AI might go a bit off script. So which one's best? Honestly, right now I'd say they're tied. Lovable is smart for visuals, Firebase Studio is clever for code, depends what you want. And finally, who are these tools really for? Lovable feels made for entrepreneurs, startups, anybody who wants to ship stuff fast without getting tangled up in code. If you're a power coder though, you might start feeling some walls, especially if you want full control, but if speed and visuals are your thing, awesome fit. Firebase Studio, meanwhile, is geared for devs deep in the Google world. If you already use Firebase, want cloud hosting, or want to scale up, this is built for you. Plus, it's beginner-friendly, there's a clear upgrade path, the whole deal. Of course, you need a Google Firebase account to do much, and some AI stuff is more useful for prototyping than hardcore production. Overall, I call it a tie here, different strokes for different folks. Imagine a radar chart, Firebase Studios just a smidge ahead on pricing, dev experience, and integrations. AI and target audience? Dead even, it's close but you see some clear spikes where Google's platform flexes more muscle. Alright, big picture moment. If you're all in on Google or need max scale and features, Firebase Studio is your power move. It just packs more punch end-to-end and saves money as you grow. But if you're after simple, rapid no-code prototyping, especially if you want to avoid code, Lovable is a dream. Pick what feels right for your workflow. Personally, both are cool, but Firebase Studio is a notch ahead for most dev teams today. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching and I will see you in my next video.